Welcome to Back to School Night for Cliffside Park High School. I am Mrs. Fucci, one of the high school math teachers. Your child is currently enrolled in my college math class in either period 3, 4, or 8. A little background on myself. I have a bachelor's degree in mathematics education from the College of New Jersey. I have a master's degree in mathematics education from Keene University, and I've been teaching math at Cliffside Park High School for 22 years.
Hello, parents and guardians. Welcome to Back to School Night 2020 for Cliffside Park High School. My name is Mrs. Fucci, and I'm your child's math teacher. Some of your students have me for Algebra 1, and some of your students have me for college math. I thank you for taking the time to view this presentation. And this year is starting off to be somewhat of a very unique year. We all know that. We are doing our best as teachers and students to get through these difficult times. Your children have been wonderful. They've been logging in regularly. They've been completing assignments regularly. I'm very proud of how well they've been doing so far. Throughout this presentation, you will see the expectations for the class, the overview of the class, any supplies the students need, our grading policy, and where you can access additional information and websites to help your child. If at any time you have a question, please feel free to email me. My email is written in the presentation. If there's any other information after you watch the presentation that you have questions on, please feel free to reach out and contact me. I have encouraged your child to reach out at any point in time for extra help. It is difficult now for extra help because there's limited amount of contact with each other. However, they can email me at any time and we can set up a one-on-one Google Meet. I have access to document cameras and some pretty cool gadgets that make instructional delivery possible from here to home. Once again, I thank you for taking the time to view this presentation. And if you have any other additional questions, please let me know. Thank you.
A brief overview of this course. It's a continuation of Algebra 2. It's also an elective. So each of the students enrolled in this course chose to take this class, which is a great decision since colleges like to see that students challenge themselves when choosing their electives. Supplies and materials. Each student should be using a notebook, calculator, and their Chromebook every day. There is no textbook for this course, so all assignments will be posted in Google Classroom. Homework and classwork are posted daily in Google Classroom with the posted due dates. Each student is expected to complete the assignments and upload them by that posted due date. The students can either type the assignments or they can write it out on paper, take a picture, and submit it through Classroom. That's the option most students have chosen. Google Meets. Each student is expected to log into the Google Meet at the beginning of the period and remain in the Google Meet until the end of the period. The students are expected to keep their cameras on the entire time, mute their microphone until the student is called upon or they have a question. The grading policy. Students' grades are determined by a combination of assessments, homework, and classwork. Assessments, which are quizzes and tests, count for 65% of the grade. Homework is 15% of their grade, and classwork participation is 20%. All grades are posted to the student portal. Extra help. Anytime the students feel that they need extra help, they're encouraged to email me. We can set up a one-on-one Google Meet, and I can help them there. If you have any questions, please also feel free to email me. These are 3 of the additional websites that we use regularly. iExcel and Quizzes are a good way for an online assessment, and Kahoot is an interactive, fun game that we often play to review certain topics. In conclusion, I thank you for taking the time to watch and be a part of this Back to School Night presentation. If you have any questions or you're seeking any information about the school, that can all be found on the school's website, cliffsidepark.edu. Anything you'd like to ask me, please feel free to email me there at jmfucci@cliffsidepark.edu. Thank you very much.